Oh, hey there, Nick and Kiara. Fancy seeing you here. How's it going, Kiara? Oh, I'm, okay-ish. Funny story. Uh, Basically, one of my colleagues was off sick yesterday. Well, starting last Wednesday, which I already said. And obviously, as told, she was still off sick, so I was asked to cover her bakery shift this morning. So, of course, I get up, drink my free coffees. That is free the number, not the price, sadly. Eat a delicious maple and pecan plat. Drive on down, and who should be waiting out the side of the store before me but said colleague. Turns out she was actually okay to come back, but forgot to call and say. Oh, sorry for the buffering. How much of that did you hear? Hopefully that's not on my end. Not getting any errors. Long story short, was I was asked to come and cover her colleague, said who was off sick. Said colleague showed up because she'd forgot to call and say she was okay to come in. Okay, I had a brain fart. Posted in Nick's server. Thought I posted in the wrong chat. Panic deleted and realised I was right at the first time. So yeah, basically that's what happened. But I had to stay anyway, so I'm still sleepy. Luckily, because said colleague's back, I don't have to cover the bakery tomorrow. So I've got my usual evening shift, so that means a lion. But yeah, it's shaping up to be a very busy Christmas. Which, to be fair, is expected in food retail, but you know. Anyways, who's hyped for the World Ends Review? Also, because Other M actually did sort of hit the same, well, had an equal score, but didn't quite, well, the World Ends Review was first. I probably should play it at some point, so if anyone wants to suggest a threshold for that, go ahead. Oh, hey Talia, how's it going? Thanks for giving her a shout out, Kiara. If someone could give Kiara a shout out, because otherwise she won't get one, because she does not give herself shout outs. Thank you, Talia. And hey Jan, how's it going? And Kiara, you do stream and we all know it. If you stream in Canada, you stream in real life. and Nick, who we all saw was already in the chat. Okay, all who can testify that Kiara streams, say aye. Everyone else, watch her streams. Really should find a way to automate all this posting links in Discord. Traitor Kiara, I was never really on your side. I cannot do a French accent. Well, anyway, that's enough link spamming. So I do believe I owe you all a stream. Super Talia, is this an emulated version of the original, wildly chaotic DS version? It's the Switch port. So sadly, we don't get that very cool control your partner by playing a mini-game at the same time as battling mechanic. And they've just been reduced to a glorified special ability, but yep, it's still a fun game. Anyways, hopefully you can see my Wii. And hopefully my mic is up here now. How's audio for you? Is the webcam an okay size? You don't need to see less of me, do you? Oh, before we do anything else, the headphones go off and the hat goes on. Because this is 90s aesthetic time. Fun fact, a cap like this was, well, it's not quite Shicky's hat, but it is a denim hat. To be honest, I kind of would like to make a hat like Shicky's, like oversized and all. Yesiki, hat. Oh yeah, one more detail, I also managed to leave my Vermus travel mug at work. So, instead of tea ASMR, we're going to be having cream soda ASMR. Exciting, eh? Kiara, the 90s is the true decade. I mean, the 90s produced me, so it's got a lot of explaining to do. Okay, anyway, Wiimote's connected. Showing off my Switch. Why'd I say Wiimotes? Switch Joy-Cons connected. Let's find all this remix. Oh, come on. Sorry about this. Super Talia DX. The more you make your own controls, the more you think about how awful that goddamn the World End Review control scheme was. Also, the more you realise that good control schemes can be difficult if they're fun. Icky, it's amazing that the 90s was only 10 years ago. I mean, it was technically 10 years, at least 10 years ago, yes? Technically. I'm not old. Anyway, let's try this again. Yeah, we can all agree that the 2000s were 10 years ago. Place the Joy-Con on a flat surface. Okay. Point the Joy-Con at the center of the screen and press the left button. This is going to kill my arm, isn't it? Oh, there's the sound. Okay, you're not getting any echo, are you? What if you start a new game and it's just using the data you've saved so far? Are you sure you want to do this? Yeah, I only got like halfway through the first week or so. Okay, I've done this. Let's do this. Icky, all you know about this game is that the world is query is preventing analysis of this word. Game allows very quiet.
Out of my face! You're blocking my view!
Thanks for the follow, Talia. How's
Stop
that for
talking.
sound levels?
Just go the hell away.
Our hero, ladies and gentlemen. And NBs.
All the world needs is me. I got my
You got
values.
the title, sort of.
So you can keep yours, alright? I don't get people. Never have, never will.
He has the headphones. That means he's grumpy. I need to be louder or the game needs to be softer. Is this better? But just being closer to the mic. Okay, good. Let me know if the sound's an issue. I can always turn the game down a bit more. Icky, what's the percentage chance that this guy has a dead journal? Almost certain. Also a fandom tumbler. Spoiler puns, Talia? I have no idea what you mean. Here comes the music. Alright, I need to do a voice. What voice does Neko deserve? Wait, what the? I can hear voices in my head. What just happened? I think my Fee voice works well for him. And where'd this pin come from? Make sure I like doing the voice because I'll be doing him a lot. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe if I just sound a bit more nasal. Now that makes me sound like a nerd. God, I love this music. Where'd this pin come from? Yep, Zombie, yay this game. What if there's a connection? Yeah, just give him sort of a nasal sad boy voice. Tap the pin at the lower right of the screen to try out its scanning ability. You can end the scan and return to the normal field screen by tapping the same pin again. My hat reminds me of NATO from Persona 4. Fun fact, a newsboy cat was actually one of the first things I ever sewed, and I think it was the Final Fantasy remake. That one character, he made me want to make one again, and I literally found a better version. Yeah, basically the same person who'd released the free pattern I'd used before, but released a better version, which is what I used to make this. Love plan, perfect mate, miss you.
Wonder which drugstore has that super hot pharmacist. If she won a university's beauty contest, she must be banging.
Really should read that in a lad voice. Perfect mate. If I have to marry, then Kat's definitely the one. Her uncompromising style, those brilliant ideals. Now I just have to hope they're still single.
Let me go, gravity. What's on my shoulder? Little by little, I feel a bit better.
Where's this phone booth people keep talking about? If I use it to ask her out, she's 100% guaranteed to say yes, right? Gotta find that phone.
Is that an actual urban legend that exists? The stage debut is coming up. How dedicated is that? To attend rehearsals even while part-timing. She always manages to steal the show.
Voices. Definitely voices. Is this voice okay for nephew, by the way? I'm kind of worried it sounds a bit too, gravelly. But why? I mean, it is pretty high in my throat, so it probably sounds a bit higher than I think it does. Am I hearing people's thoughts? What the hell is this pin?
Huh?
Huh? Whose phone? Mine?
From unknown, subject, in Japanese so I can't read it.
Reach 104, you have 60 minutes. Fail and face erasure. The Reapers. Oh no, I'm in Mass Effect. Oh, that's cute. See your spam, delete it. Huh? Still there. It's like junk mail from hell. Ow, my hand!
Huh? What?
Unique situation where it's bad when frogs start showing up.
Huh?
Frogs? Ow, what the? They attack me. What do they want with me? Down, Froggy.
There's no way to speak to the friends. Use the Joy-Con and the plus pointer on the screen to move, attack and more during battle. Icky, you know the nation thing from an online video game music quiz you did once? Right now you're defenseless, you're going to have to run for it. Holding down the move button causes the boy.
Boy.
Oh, the main theme, that makes more sense. Yeah, Twister. They had a fantastic remix in Kingdom Hearts as well. Yep, ducking auto carrot. Move the pointer while holding down the move button. R/B. To avoid enemy attacks. Holding down the move button causes the boy to move to the pointer's location. Quickly moving the pointer enables the boy to dash. Okay. Tap the pause button to pause combat. Choose got about from the menu that appears and you can escape. Okay, let's do this.
You're good as gone.
Run away. Okay, let's get out of here. Obtain S, dash. Quickly drag Neku to dash. At the very start of his dash, Neku is untouchable, allowing him to slip past oncoming enemy attacks. Obtain B, escaping from battle. To escape from battle, which I just did, press the pause button to pause combat, then select Got a Bounce. One caveat, escaping may take off your partner.
What the hell is going on? Somebody help. ignoring me. What is this place? Crap. I gotta run. I just realised how much dialogue I'm gonna have. Oh, where's the opening? Observe these characters, they might come up later. Rhyme is precious. I hope nothing happens to her. Yeah, I really would like to make have a go at making Shicky's hat. Tetsu Nomura, who I'm sure never made anything else. Yeah, this montage has tons of foreshadowing in it. Man, here we go again. Stop whining. We haven't had work in like forever. You know, thinking about it, this might be a better voice for Neku. Exactly. Exactly. Feels like Monday after vacation. You prefer permanent vacation? Day 1 has the most players. Now's our chance to rack up some points. How else are you going to make up for last month? 1 week isn't going to kill me, probably. Hey, while we're at it, how about we play a little game? A game? Yeah, so it doesn't feel so much like work. Come on, you'll love it. Oh yeah? You know me. Alright. What's the game? How about Reaper Sport number 3? Player Hunt. Let's you bags the most players during today's mission. Also, its lollipop is actually soybean paste. Neat. Are you joking? That's no fun at all. You don't like it? But I'm gonna crush you. There's no contest. Oh, zing. Now I have to actually try. You know the drill. The loser buys the winner a hot bowl of ramen. Should be safe here. Frickin' frogs! Just leave me alone. I didn't do anything to you.
What?
They vanished. Why are people disappearing? What's happening? Why am I even here? What the hell? They're gonna get me. Found one. Think this is Shiki? Huh? You, forge a pact with me. I kinda got my hands full. Listen, if we forge a pact, we can beat the noise. Who cares about a little noise? You wanna be erased? Hurry up, there's no time. Make a pact with me, please. Alright. I accept. Cause when you meet someone with hair that cool, you've got to say yes. What's with the light show? Here. It's replaces an entire minigame. Don't think about it too much. Use this pen. But the funny lights. I'll explain it later. Right now we have to stop the noise. Okay. Yes, Nick, those shorts could not be any lower on her, and yeah. I mean, there are story reasons for her outfit to be that impractical, but you know, there are story reasons for her outfit to be that impractical. Can you see me rolling my eyes? I don't know if the peak of my cat pop stops me rolling my eyes. Get ready.
To fight, you need to use pins. Input commands using the pointer and the side button A to select a side that is unique to each pin. Try it now. Drag the plus pointer across an empty part of the screen to create a path of flames that harms enemies. Okay. Nick, there are story reasons for Quiet to be naked in MGS2. Still bullshit.
You're good as
That's what I
gone.
was going for, yeah. Okay, flames. Okay, I need some.
Easy.
Some pins need time to boost at the start of the battle before they can be used. Once a pin's energy gauge runs out, you have to wait a while for it to reboot. I hate this music so much.
Watch yourself.
Ouch.
Easy.
Obtain pyrokinesis. Drag empty space to create a path of flames. Inflicts damage on contact. That fire. I did that. Whoa, you can use a pin? You must be really good at psychs. Guess I found the right partner, huh? That's what you call those flames. Psych. Yep. Now that we've made a pact, the noise won't come after us. In other words, we're safe. Right, see? All gone. All gone. So, what's our noise? Those monsters we just fought. Duh. Monsters. Sure. And psychs. Is that what this pin's for? Anyway, where are my manners? My name's Shiki Misaki. Call me Shiki. I call this whack. We've got a long week ahead of us. A week? A week of what? The Reapers game is 7 days long, right? Reapers? Excuse me? Who is this Blake? So, what's your name? Forget her. Where am I? How'd I get here? Come on, tell me your name. The sign says Shibuya Station. Why am I in Shibuya? Something wrong? Wait, the intersection. I just need to retrace my steps. Hey Nolus, we finally unlocked a costume that has a hat, huh? And yes, whack. The dialogue in this game is very early noughties. And yep, I've got my hat. And this game is making me kind of want to try and recreate Shiki's hat. Because look at it. Look at it. How are you doing today anyway? I just need to retrace my steps.
Oh!
Hey, whoa, wait for me! Joy-Con controls, tilt the stick to move around. Why are you following me? You swear whack was supposed to be like 90s or 80s slang. It makes a comeback every half decade or so. Why are you making yourself so hard to follow? Screw you, I'll go where I want. Go where? We're trapped in here. What? Don't be stupid. You're the one being stupid. We made a pact. We're supposed to stick together. You can't beat the noise alone. You can't survive. Survive what? The game. Don't you want to win? Play games on your own time. Hey, that's not funny. They'll erase us if we don't win. You're doing whatever. Slept all day yesterday. It's the all-nighter reset strat again. You saw what happened to those people. You want to join them? Besides, we're partners. Partners work together. No way. Don't make me part of this. You're already part of this. You're a player, just like me. A what? I'm not playing anything. Oh yeah? Then why do you have a player pin? Don't you have a timer in your hand? I do.
What the hell?
See? You're part of the Reaper's game too.
Oh!
We don't have time for this. The clock's clicking. Look, how do I do that? The clock's ticking. We only got 20 minutes. Let's hurry to 10:04.
10-4? What's that?
10:04? 104? Also, yes, that Jert. You think it's denim is very something. What's he talking about? Neku's shirt or... I mean, my hat's denim. You got the mail right? Reach 104 or face erasure?
That junk mail. Please. What kind of nut would believe that? Then again, this day has been pretty weird. And she's gonna follow me anyway.
Oh, the skirt that you suspect Nick was talking about. Oh yeah, he was talking about her shorts. Which seem to be following anime clothes logic.
Might as well try and, well, go along and try and figure this out. Alright, you win. Lead the way.
Good. Now for the last time, tell me your name.
Neku Sakabara. Sakuraba.
Neku, huh? Cute name.
Shut up.
Alright, Neku, let's get over to 104. Oh, I keep forgetting this, Hello there. Can I talk to this guy?
Open up your senses.
Come on, Rain Clouds. I can't watch my soap unless the game's cancelled. Stupid baseball tries to knock the prince out of his rightful time spot. Okay, that has me getting upset. Robot Wars got cancelled because of the Suka energy.
Got a sec?
Hey, Neku. We have to get over to the 104. There's no time. Did they compose this background music on Beatbox? Good question. I don't know. Hey, wait up. Neku. It's kind of throwing me off that I'm supposed to be playing with just one controller. I told you we can't leave.
Please.
Ugh. You gotta be kidding me. Next time, try listening.
So is this all a part of that Reaper's game?
That's right.
This is nuts. She's actually telling the truth. And that means that mail I got.
Neku, move. We have to get to 10-4. You know, it's for noughties because the barrier's got hexagons on it.
Ow! It's blocked. There's no way past.
We can't get through. This is the way to 10-4.
Why do I feel like I'm being watched? That guy over there, what's he staring at?
Pax. Pax confirmed. What are we going to do about this wall? Huh? Neku, it's open.
What's up with that?
No idea. A lucky break, I guess. Come on, we gotta keep moving.
Something about that guy in red. Looks sus. Huh? Where'd he go? Weird.
Background music's drowning me out just a tad. Okay, I'll turn it down a bit more. Is that better? Okay, we're at the 104.
Made it. The timer vanished.
Whew, mission complete.
Big deal.
What?
Only an idiot would screw up on day one. He was there.
Oh no, a Reaper!
Reaper.
You two are gonna get a raise sooner or later. So, come on, help a girl out and earn you a few extra points, okay?
Those monsters again.
Neku, you know how to fight now, right? This time focus your thoughts on me.
What? Fight your own battles.
Please, to stop the noise.
Fine. Come on.
Realize. If you have a partner, a special pin will display on the screen. Tap a foe to summon Shiki in for a strike. Keep tapping for a combo.
This won't be hard. We did it!
Neki's partner can assist him in battle, but watch the partner pin gauge. Once you use this up, you'll have to wait for a reboot. Yep, so they replaced an entire game mechanic with just a glorified special move. This is fine. Good, now we can fight together. We can beat the noise faster as a team. Let's do this. Your partner will keep fighting until the partner pin's gauge runs out. As with other pins, you'll have to wait for a reboot before your partner can continue.
You're good as gone.
Here it comes! Hope! There! Again! Go! Hope! Yes! Hope! There! Dodge! Hook! Take off! Talk about seamless!
Hey Sarah. Hello, bread friend with a hat. Yep, that's me. I ranked up.
It is over.
Not yet, Neku. Over there. Talia's still awake. Strange but true.
Huh. This one looks tough. Like I got a choice. Hey, stalker.
I'm not a stalker.
Whatever, just don't mess this up.
I won't. I swear on my pink hair. If you alternate hits on the same enemy between Neku and his partner, you'll perform a cross combo. Cross combos give a bonus to your sync rate. Okay, alternate between pin and normal attacks for special moves.
You're good as gone.
Here it comes! Again! It's all you! It's all you!
Is Neku wearing a crotch watch? Yep. And that's supposed to be a USB stick hanging from his neck, but the fandom knows it's a tampon. Obtained 500 yen. Cash this in for 500 yen. Drag pins to the trash can to exchange them for money. Obtained scarletite. A pin inlaid with red gemstone. Certain shop quests let you trade this in for an item crucial to character growth. We did it! But you hurt her. Day 1 is nothing. What if the missions only get harder? We've only got 6 more days. Are we gonna make it? I don't want to be erased. I can't believe this. Why am I stuck here? What if I'm erased? What the hell kind of game is this? This can't be right. I'm really stuck here in Shibuya. Wait, it's pronounced Shibuya. Is it pronounced Shibuya or Shibuya? I'm bad with words. Reaper's Game, chapter closed. And yep, you heard me, Nolus. His lucky tampon. Where am I now? I hope this works out. Hey. Google says emphasis on boo. Oh, Shibuya. 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 Got it. Don't scare me like that. Grow up. You're obnoxious. Is something wrong? Where are we? Isn't this the underpass by the station? I can hear the trains. That's weird. Here's the conductor telling everyone he supports trans rights. How'd we get here? There's the mission. Set the cursed sculpture free. You have 60 minutes. Veil and face Eurasia. The Reapers. Ow! Nick's free. Free as a bird. Which cannot be chained. Time is back. What's it for? The mission. You really don't know? Yep, Talia can stop paying Nick. See you in a bit, Kiara. You really don't know? If we don't clear the mission before the time hits 0, we'll both be erased. Sounds crazy to me. But maybe not that crazy. I saw what happened to those people by the station. And met a Reaper. Not in cruelty, not in spite, the Reaper came today. An angel visited this grey path and took the cube away. I can't believe I'm even entertaining that thought. But I know what I heard. Wait. Why'd the date change on my phone? Day must have gone by. What? I think we fell asleep after the mission. But that's okay. We need to focus on today. Yep, that was a Portal reference, no less. Have you lost your mind? Is anything but okay? We're in the middle of the street, in broad daylight. Why'd we fall asleep? Judgy much? So, this cursed sculpture. It's got to be talking about the statue of Hachiko. Maybe we passed out, and then woke up here. Everything in between's a blank. But then what's the curse, Neku? Did someone drag us here, or...? Come on, Neku, pay attention. These voices aren't annoying, by the way, are they? Hey!
Hey!
What now, you're ignoring me? If we don't work together, we'll fail the mission. No less, you just played some of the game that heavily reminds you of Portal. Superliminal. Basically Portal crossed with the Witness. Perspective effery. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Basically, if you hold an object up and pretend it's large, it just sort of becomes large. You don't have to be like this. Nick, you just got given a free key from Riot Sister for that. Nice. Apparently they just added multiplayer. Wow. Is that multiplayer puzzle solving or some sort of competitive mode? Oh hey, thanks for the retweets and likes, by the way, Sarah. What am I doing wrong? Competitive like a race. Neat. Alright, no point in standing here. Let's go find Hachiko.
Where have I seen this guy before?
Neku, Hachiko's this way. Come on.
Ugh. Go yourself.
Okay, because this is a Peggy 12 game, I'd imagine they can't actually have him at the Ow. What? Another wall? So now we're trapped.
So now we're trapped in here.
No, we'll never finish the mission now.
All she ever does is whine. Why not?
Because this is the way to Hachiko?
Then we have to get through. We got past the wall yesterday.
Nick, you've not played single player either, you'll be atrocious. Talia and Nick playing the multiplayer? Yes, this is the content I'm here for.
Is there some kind of rule?
What should we do? Don't just stand there, think of something.
Am I thinking? Maybe I am thinking. Maybe if for just 1 minute. If you could stop being your bi.
Oh right, he wasn't acknowledging her bisexuality, sorry. No wait, he was. That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Huh?
Neku, what is it?
That guy in the red hoodie. I've seen him before.
Neku, what are you looking at? That guy? You know him?
I remember. He was at the crossing yesterday by the wall. Who is he? I'm gonna try reading his mind.
Okay, let's use the mind reading mechanic then. Okay, head empty, no thoughts. That's a mood. What is it?
I can't read him.
What? You can't scan him? He must have plugged his controller into the second port.
I had no trouble scanning people yesterday. Maybe the rules changed. Or maybe the pin's broken. Can we finish the mission without being able to scan? Or if it's just him? Maybe he's special.
Neku?
What's on my shoulder?
That was a Metal Gear Solid reference, no less.
I feel a bit better.
It's how you beat Psycho Mantis in the first Metal Gear Solid game. And when you do, because it's, you know, it's Hideo Kojima, so Mesa. And the line he says is,
What? I can't read you. What now?
that guy's coming right towards us.
You. Scan and erase all the noise in this area.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Those are conditions to move on.
I don't see any noise.
The world's just more than just what you see.
Talia, a second port? Is that what kids are calling it these days? I assume you're referencing the fact that this is the second port of the original game and nothing else. No less. It's simple. My hat has a tinfoil lining. Absolutely, Talia, absolutely. He left. What creepy guy.
I don't know what his deal is, but he's just part of the game, that's for sure. Which can only mean one thing. Interesting. His kind can't be scanned. there's more than just what you see. So it's find the noise. Hey, let's get rid of the noise.
How? They're not here.
Yes, they are. We have to scan for them.
You think? Alright, let's try it. But first... I meant to ask you. Shouldn't you try some other pins? You've got more, right?
Pins?
Yeah, they should have given you a whole bunch. No less, if Tally didn't say it, you'd have had to. And Tally is correct, by the rules you have to anyway.
You're right, in my pocket.
Why not test them out? Something about this hat makes me actually want to make innuendos.
How?
Remember the flame pin from yesterday?
This one?
Me smirking at you, rules luring no less. Well, I wasn't able to use it, so maybe.
I guess. Certain pins only work for certain people. I've got to try them all and see. Talk about hassle. Alright, let's see what I can do.
Tap one of the noise symbols that float around the field during a scan, and Neko and his partner will walk to the combat zone. The combat zone? Is that the new McElroy show? Some pin sites use obstacles as weapons. Slash across a final vehicle with a quick stroke to send it flying. Thanks for the quote, Nolis. I love this song so much. Ow.
So, who's next?
Obtain psychokinesis. Slash across obstacles like cars and signs to fling them in that direction. Inflicts damage on contact. Okay. Some pin sights activate with the slash. Hold down the psycho button and move the pointer across the enemy to form a slash attack. Perform consecutive slashes to unleash a powerful follow-up attack. Okay. Let's unleash the power of erotic fiction on these MFers.
Watch yourself.
Ow!
Come on! Like it? Like it? So, who's next?
Obtain shockwave. Slash an enemy any distance away, and Neko will move in for a horizontal swipe. Keep slashing for a finisher that knocks the enemy back. If that's what you're into. The two pins Neko is wearing activate with a tap. Tap an enemy to strike it with lightning. Or tap an enemy empty part of the screen to fire a bullet. Move Neko back and attack from afar. Nolis. Earth to Nolis, Alt and FN from F4 and F5 may be very close to each other, but they're not interchangeable. Try to refresh the quotes list and did not succeed. Oh Nolis. You sweet, sweet summer child.
You're good as gone.
Ow. I have yet to meet a dog who can outsmart a bullet.
Easy.
You could swear you just missed an epically quotable quote about Slash Pick because of it. You mean ask anyone here, nothing happens? You're right, we have to scan to see the noise. You get indeed this soundtrack. That takes care of them all. Well, objective met. But what about the wall? It's still... Huh? It's gone. Why? Yes, Kiara. FDF's keys. Also thanks for the host. Talia, Deja Vu is your favourite track. I think mine is, 5 minutes clapping. Deja Vu is your favourite track. Deja Vu is your favourite track. Was that a glitch in the Matrix? Because we took out the noise. So that's the trick to getting past the walls. But that's odd. What's odd? I heard you can only beat the noise in pairs. But I just managed to find alone. Me too. So how do we do it? You have a pact.
Huh?
Huh?
That's the reason you can hurt. The only reason you can hurt the noise. Without each other, you'd be helpless.
Thanks, Red Hoodie guy. Wait, but what's with that guy?
He knows too much. He must be one of them.
Well, anyway, you did great.
What?
Huh?
You were able to use all the pins.
So?
You're like some kind of psych genius.
Come on. Using a couple of pins doesn't make anyone a genius. Don't be naive. The bigger question: what happened to my trans rights pin? Here's where these came from.
Huh? Neku, you have 2 player pins. So why 2? You only need 1.
How should I know? Why do I have any of them? I need them for psychs, so I can stop the noise from killing me.
Yep, double the player, double the fun. Talia?
But how do I guess them?
Well, 2 is better than 1. So, like, don't feel bad. That's right.
You're the one who said I only need 1.
Think how lucky I am. My partner's a psych whiz. A genius. You're a genius, Neku. I'd never make it without you.
If you're gonna flatter someone, you could try to sound a little genuine.
Neku, you listening? Stop that. I'm trying to be nice.
I'm listening.
Well, how am I supposed to tell when you just stand there? Talia, Neku having 2 player pins is a reference to how you, as a child, would pretend to plug in a second controller for your brother while you're playing single player games. Talia, you meanie. Yep, Nolus, that's why she had 2 pairs of arms. You should take off those headphones. It's rude. Wow, Shiki.
Would you shut the hell up? I just met you, I don't like you. And I don't give a rat's ass if you think I'm rude.
Wow, watch out, we got a badass here. Kiara, that's the 90s. Talia, in your defense, you said that he was happy. Nick, your sisters just asked you to play the games for them because they weren't good at them but liked watching them. Ah. I can't believe Nick invented Twitch. To be fair, I did used to watch my younger brother playing more often than I played myself. Thanks for the quote, Nerdless. Oh, we're up to 120 quotes. You don't have to yell. What am I going to do?
Now she's playing with her phone, forget this.
Hey, wait up! While in the field, tap the mail icon in the upper left corner of the screen to read the day's mission. Obtain 500 yen. Nice. What's the exchange rate? Oh, thanks for the hydrates, Sarah, and the posture. Nick, they were between 3 and 5 years old at the time, to be fair. Your younger sister's probably better at games than you now. you didn't mind the game they liked watching the most was Sonic and Knuckles. The mem spawner. Kiara. Talia. Then he needed to use the washroom, put the controller down, and saw the game was playing by itself. Oh, busted, Kiara. Can I read this guy?
Focus.
Wake up. Oh, got to hydrate. Neku, stop. Wait for me. Nolus. Wow, flip phone. Yargs, that brings back dark times. Games on those things were ass. Wow, I can't believe Nolus is a mobile gamer in our midst. Sarah, you missed your Dunbrick Motorola that had knockoff Pac-Man Snake. Oh, fun fact. This was my first ever phone. And yes, it just happens to be in the drawer right there. A Motorola V220 in all its worn glory. This thing had Tetris and Doom RPG on it. I mean, it probably still does, but the battery's all flat. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, where was I? Neku, stop! Wait for me! Where are you going? I'm your partner!
Got your pose now.
Huh?
What? Who's there?
You got us good yesterday, but today I'm gonna crush you like yo.
What? You got the wrong person. Neku, you know this guy? You do actually have a Tetris, OG Tetris, on your smartphone.
Don't insult me. Need a hint? Go ask your friends.
Friends? What are you two talking about?
Shut up, yo. You ain't fooling me. I can't scan you. You gotta be with them. You can't outsmart me, yo.
Wait, just... Beat, stop it! They're not Reapers. They're players, just like us.
What?
I just realised I gave, Beat, Gumshoe's voice. See? They've got player pins. Players must not be able to scan each other. Remember? You couldn't scan me either.
Oh.
Redeemed character voice. On your man, on your honour, that man is Joey Wheeler.
Brooklyn Rage.
I can't actually do a Brooklyn accent. Yan, the dumb phone you used to have a long time ago was pretty neat. I mean, I kind of miss flip phones. They're so flippy. Plus, you could be like... doing the same thing with a just pressing the button on the smartphone just isn't the same, you know? One drawback, no MP3 playback.
Yo, sorry, I jumped to conclusions.
MP3 was a luxury, yeah. You had a radio on yours? Oh yeah, because they could do that thing where you could use the pair of earbuds as a antenna. No worries, you just gave us a startle. No less you figured it was 50-50 me knowing the voice. You should have figured lower odds than being up for doing it. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not very good with American accents. As you all know from my attempts at a southern drawl.
Yesterday, this pink-haired chick cornered us. Thought we could get to 104. Then Pinky sicked a bunch of noise on us. Messed us up bad, yo.
So that's why you're out for payback.
Yup. Hey, hold up, we should do introductions. The name's Beat, and this is my partner, Brian.
Oh, thanks for the sub, Nick. Get the 401 for the 104. Wow, 10 months. That's a baby with change. Pinky the ghost. Hello. Hi, I'm Shiki. That over there is Neku. He's my partner. Nick, you're forever caught overdue babies with change now. Oh, Sarah's lurking. Enjoy the void, and thank you for watching.
What's with the phones? He's still mad.
Because they didn't... Oh, the 104 because they didn't want to use the name of the real identical building, the 109. Better than the 404, I guess. Strange as void, Sarah. You're both here and not here. No, he's just Neku. Don't feel bad.
Hey, I know. Let me give you a tip to make up for jumping your ass. You figured out how to use your phones yet?
You mean our cell phones? Well, we don't get any calls. Sending messages doesn't work either. All we do with ours is check the mission now. Why? Do they do anything else? We played about a bit and found some things.
Whoa, you mean you ain't using yours? You two gotta get going down the road, yo.
I guess.
It's cool. You two got questions? You ask us. Gotta put our heads together, you feel me?
So, about the phone.
Yeah, you can use it to pick out your pins.
Pick 'em out. How? Well... Why don't you take this pin? Then you can try it out. We can keep it. Sure, we had extras. Wow, thanks. Yep, Rhyme is precious. But I'm sure nothing bad will happen to her. Now this is often a googling journey, decoding what Nick just said. Well, it's quite simple. If a baby is overdue, we just, now he says, babies with change. So, who's this girl with the pink hair? Alright, you know, speaking of soda. Oh, the 401 thing, fair enough. Since Nick's here, it's only fair to have some only cans action. Tastes like basic.
That cow.
She attacked us in the scrambled crossing. Those black wings. She's probably a Reaper.
Yeah, we can scan her.
So it doesn't work on Reapers? Or in other players, apparently. Guess we found out that the hard way.
Sorry.
So if she's a Reaper, does that mean she gives out the missions?
Who knows? Yo, that reminds me. What's up with today's mission? It don't make sense.
Yeah, about that. Do you know anything about the Reaper's game? Just that you have to stay alive for 7 days.
And something about a new mission every day.
The Reapers send them,
Gobby, is their game right?
and if we fail the mission they erase us? Maybe not. Does Sadako take the winners? I don't think they watched a tape. Oh wait, this is in the era where you could have watched a tape, so maybe they did watch a tape. Really? Beats and I never made it to 104, but here we are.
So like, we don't gotta play. Sweet.
Yeah, it's too early to say. We should carry out the missions. I don't want to find out what happens if these timers hit 0. Do you? Thankfully ours vanished yesterday before time ran out. Ours went away when we got to 104. Hey, you think you and Neku finishing the mission might have got Beat and I off the hook? What's your take on the mission?
A curse sculpture or whatever.
It's gotta be Hachiko. Yeah, that's what I just said. But what's the curse? You've got me. We should probably start heading that way.
God, there's war, yo.
Again? What's up with that? We keep hitting these invisible walls, like this is some sort of video game.
I think we're trapped in here or something. I tried breaking the walls and they don't break.
But some of you can get through. We noticed this guy's in red by the walls we were able to pass. Okay, that's out of questions. Thanks for all the info, especially about the phone. That's going to be a huge help. Good, always happy to help. I feel ready to take on anything.
Yeah, well, you might not want to say that. But I'm thinking things are gonna get tough. Yo, we should all work together.
They say 2 heads are better than 1, and 4 has to be better than 2. Great idea. I am so in. It'll be more fun that way, right, Neku?
Do what you want. I work alone.
What? Neku, you can't mean that.
Forget. I can't take more minute of your nagging. I don't need a bunch of strangers bringing me down.
Neku,
Every day I wake up.
how can you say that?
Don't ask me. Maybe I'm just angry.
I like the implication. We're on your...
I can't scan you. You could be players. Or you could be reapers. I have no way of knowing.
But the player pins.
That's not enough. Yo, Bones, what the hell's your problem? We're just looking out for you and you're treating us like this.
Don't get angry, Beads. I can see where Neku's coming from. He's the protagonist, so he's got some serious psychological issues to work through. Poor Shiki having to serve as his Manic Pixie Dream Girl, though. I shouldn't have opened my big mouth. People are going to when I tell you this.
Ah, Grime. You a piece of dirt. Screw you, we don't want your help. Let's bounce right.
Wait, no, we're sorry. They left. Nice going, Neku. We should all stick together and you know it.
Then why don't you go with them?
Listen to yourself. We're partners, Neku. But I don't understand you. Let me in. Tell me what you're thinking.
Let yourself in. You can scan me.
You know that's impossible. Besides, we're right here. Let's just talk to each other.
And say what? I'm not opening up to anyone. Ever. Other people just hold me back. I can do things my own way.
Neku. This kid. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Obtain tequila drink. Tap the pin to restore HP. Okay, I can customize my loadout. Yeah. So, one of the big mechanics in this game is that brands affect things. So the different brands that are popular actually, all equipment has a brand, and the different brands actually affect what works. Oh, thanks for the host, Talia. Okay, so I'm gonna go for blades and... let's go for healing. It got unhosted, don't worry about it. Okay. Alright, let's fight some things. Bad idea.
Ugh, these new shoes. My heels are killing me. The fronts are really long, so I bought a size smaller than usual. Bad idea.
Ah, fair enough, Talia. Thanks for the host either way. West exit, bus terminal. A person.
Come on. You can't tell me something on your mind. That guy, who's he talking to? Tell me what's ailing you. We're not all made of stone.
Neku, give the man some space. Okay. It's the same whether or not I check it twice. Is this even a JRPG? And by give him space,
Open up your senses.
Oh, poor Mr. Moyai. You're feeling stuck between a rock and a hard place. I can tell. People put you up on a pedestal, birds poop on you. What's a life? I'm so tired, I have, like, negative energy. I hear red viper and ginseng can really help. What kind of drink has that stuff in it?
hello, red guy.
Another guy in red. We must be headed towards a... Ouch!
A wall.
I knew it.
So we just have to defeat some noise, right?
She's so slow. Do I have to do everything?
Neku, what are you?
I know what you are. My terms, lift the statue's curse. You're a reaper. I don't get paid to chit-chat. Play the game. Now's a waste of time. Lift the statue's curse, huh? That sounds just like the mission. But Hachiko has passed the wall.
Wish I could be that rude to customers.
Wait.
Neku, please stop walking off without me.
Hey.
Ah, my name's Shiki. Can you say Shiki? Hey, I see another statue. Oh yeah, the Moai.
Like Easter Island, what's Moai? What's a Moai doing here?
Moai, with a Y. Never thought about where it came from. No less, Red Viper is a Song of Ice and Fire character, and or a magic ingredient they made up for this game. Sort of like how that one author who wrote the book about the trans woman that was really bad wrote another book and ended up including a recipe from Zelda in it because he was lazy with Googling. I don't know, it looks pretty normal to me. Let's find out. From here on out, allowing Neku and his partner's HP to reach 0 will spell game over. Kiara has to head off to work. Well, as always, thanks for dropping by and hope your shift goes well. Everyone, follow Kiara if you're not following Kiara already because she is very cool and does a very chill hangout stream every morning. Yep, no, this is right. Soon the Wellerman will come. Apparently the Hachiko emoji is designed after the statue in Shibuya. Fair enough. Oh good, it's co-op time. So yeah, this did add co-op, which means the other player can just play as your partner. Come on, you can tell me something on your mind. That guy, who is he talking to? Tell me what's ailing you. We're not all made of stone. Okay, this is just the same conversation.
Focus.
I'm so looking forward to 777's gig. Maybe I'll watch today. He's so shadowy, so mysterious. I swear he has to be the hottest man alive. Okay, let's go. I have one soda, and I have the ability to slash.
This won't be hard.
Enough!
Here it comes.
So if I alternate slashes and...
Come on! I did.
It's all you.
That was nothing.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can level up pins. Noise? That must be the curse. Maybe if we erase all that noise, we can lift it.
You're good as gone. See ya!
Here it comes. Why don't we back up? Yeah. Take off.
So, who's next?
Yeah, I haven't really needed to use the soda so far, so I think I'm gonna... Of Joji have met. So the Moai was possessed by noise. Oh, Machine Lord Zero's raiding with a party of 2. Can we get a shout out? Hey 7B, Zero raid. Machine Lord Zero? Wahaha, cliffhangers. How's it hanging? I'm sure everyone who came in on the raid knows me, but I am BisectedBrioche. I'm a trans woman who does single player let's plays of single player games. Sometimes I cosplay, sometimes I just wear a nice hat. So how's the rest of Zero Escape? Were the trash people still trash? And we had to scan to find it. The guy in red. Yup, he's gone. But now we can probably get through now. We freed the cursed sculpture. There have been murder attempts, one successful. Well then.
Does that mean we cleared the mission? No, that was just across the wall. See, my clock's still ticking. Yeah, mine too. Well, at least the wall's gone. Let's go find this Hachiko, our real target. Neku, you talk like you've never heard of it. You raided me just before the culprit was revealed because you're actually that kind of dick. Really, Machine Lord Zero? I'm shocked. Shocked. And not just because this hat's making me feel extra sassy today for some reason. Summer B, Zero's only playing himself because King Prawn and you have played it. You heard the lady. No, what's Hachiko? What? How can you live in this country and not know Hachiko? He's like that Scottish dog. Nolis has redeemed random trivia. Okay, random trivia. Once again, I forgot to write it down. Hey Max Sting. Every time you log into Twitch lately, you forget whatever new password you had to set and have to make up a new one. How annoying. To be honest, same. I just need to pick one I know and hope two-factor in. Machine Lord Zero, AFK, you've drunk over a litre of Lisa during your stream, and that has consequences. Okay, good luck. Okay, random trivia. Max Sting, any password you can remember apparently isn't complex enough for this site's criteria. No less, the Merovingian cause and effects. Trivia, trivia, trivia. Hang on a sec. I'll just have to cheat and check my calendar. Oh, here we are. Today, Toy Story is the first, the anniversary of the release of the first Toy Story movie. The first full-length film to be entirely computer-generated in 1995. It earned 29.1 million at the box office in its opening weekend. Further bit of trivia. The first ever film to have any CGI in it was Tron. Look it up, kids. Which actually got snubbed for an Oscar because they thought the CGI sequence was cheating, even though it was actually mostly practical effects and like 30 seconds of CGI. Remember when we met yesterday? There's a statue of a dog in the plaza. That's Hachiko. Now I have a question. How do you figure out how to get past the wall? Not again. Neku of the Ellipses. Max Sting, you should watch Tron again. Oh yeah, speaking of which, you've seen the sequel, which isn't very good. But does have some very good character designs. Alright. Fine, let's just head up for Hachiko.
and was also part of the reason why, as an egg, I tried to get an inverted bob when I was ordered to get a haircut. Didn't get around to it. Was it fun? It's not really a necessary sequel, but it's kind of fun. Obtain an extra slot. Yes. Items that start with S and depict characters from the story, special treasures called stickers. Okay. What do we put here? I like telekinesis. Hey, show me the orbs. You remember this back from the DS? Yeah, sad. I'd have really liked to be able to stream the original DS version, but I couldn't really find a way to do it. Not without buying some expensive hardware.
That young lady. She has just the ingredients I need.
We made it, and with plenty of time left.
This is where we met yesterday,
So the two places are connected. Okay, let's live to Chico's curse.
and how do you propose we do that?
Oh, how you doing? By the way, show me the orbs. Well, maybe we could erase the noise around it, or yeah.
She's clueless. This is why I can't count on other people. They're all clueless. My favourite TV show.
After seeing that croc at Shinta's place, I really want a pet. Maybe a chameleon. Wonder how you can even take care of him. Better ask Shinta.
10 days on this stakeout. The suspect is a blonde with dark skin and gaudy makeup. But there's so many kids like that around here, I can't tell them apart.
Okay, cop. And now she becomes a damsel in distress, eh? Why does my place have to have roaches? They're so creepy. Can't someone get rid of them for me? Wonder if Dad will do me this one favour. Notice there are characters with dark skin in this game. That's not what Google told you. I think there are a couple of dark skin characters, but I think they're more like, they're supposed to be faked hands. I put my eyeliner on thicker today to hide the lines under my eyes, and everyone said I look cute, like a panda. That doesn't make me feel any better. I kind of missed out on the era where it was cool to have the whole scene at eyeliner. Maybe I should just do that just once. You're doing pretty well, Orbs. Excellent.
Oh jeez, fart again. What am I doing wrong? I smile at customers and everything.
I'm so tired of looking normal. I should pick up something really out there. Maybe an accessory? I know, what about a book bag? Me as a kid trying to be edgy.
No noise around the statue.
You tried scanning? Then Hachiko must not be cursed.
Good, we have the wrong statue.
Huh? Hey look, Neku. Spot on ledger impression. 10 out of 10. I'm not sure which one of those was that, but I'm glad you liked it. Alright, the smile.
Crap, we don't have time to hunt for another statue.
Earth to Neku.
What?
Something's wrong with Hachiko.
Like what?
I'm not sure. But it looks different from when I saw it at Hatchifest.
Then let's take a closer look.
dog doesn't have eyes. Something's definitely off. When I first saw him at Hatchy Fest, Hachiko wasn't like this at all. What's Hatchy Fest? Oh, it's a blast. It's this festival where you touch Hachiko for good luck. If you touch the right place in the right way, your wishes come true. Game, I know what I said about the hat, but you're making this way too easy. Wow, charming. They hold it every year, and each time the place you have to touch changes. But if you get it wrong... What are you, 10, Neku? You explode. You get cursed. Sounds pretty extreme. Cursed to explode. Yes, Maxting, you should play this. Fun fact, in university, I was literally an introvert wearing headphones who mentioned that I had this but I hadn't really played much of it, and several people just sort of stared at me and said, you really should play it. I should get a closer look. Hachiko seems less lovable.
Open up your senses.
I'm so tired. Okay, I've already read that one out. Oh, those lasses. That lab coat. Hot. I can't go a single day without dropping into Nishimura Jugs just to gaze at her. Okay. We don't have a quote for when it actually is Nintendo doing that. I think we do actually. Like, Nintendo, I'm ashamed of you. Okay, there's a glowing blue spot. Do I do something with it? Do I rub it? Do I rub the wrong spot? Two Control F hits for Nintendo, both for Capcom quotes. We'll get one eventually though, you're sure? Okay.
What's up?
So, Hachiko's curse. Why don't we start scanning around? Someone else may know what to do. Okay. Gatito clothes are so funky. I'm probably the only one who can't wear them and look good. Well, me and maybe the staff at the Shibuya game show. Wait, Shibuya game show.
Cat's commercials totally throw convention to the wind. The ideas are so fresh. If only I could make such groundbreaking films.
Oh, Nick's back with tea. Share some. You're tea posing. I'm not good with crowds. Crowds bring out those symbols, the weebers. I can see them everywhere. There, cling to that guy's back. Weebers, weeby, weeby, weeby. Max Sting, Whiskey Bar Bravo. November Papa. Oh, I guess it. Welcome back. No one knows about the statue. Why do the salespeople have to bug me? If you want me to buy something, then shut up so I can actually look at stuff. Oh, hey, a pig.
We can do this, Neko.
I can't.
Here it comes.
Gotcha.
We did it.
Hachiko was the dog that waited for the businessman for ages, right? Yeah.
That's how it's done.
There's a similar legend about a Scotsman whose dog waited by his grave. I'm guessing goosebumps. What's all this bad energy I'm picking up? It's like something else is here, something not human. Okay, so I need to find something. Hoo-wee! The big city sure can spook a fella. It's like everyone's giving me the evil eye. Do I look that out of place? Is it my clothes? It's my clothes, ain't it? Once again, I'm sorry for anyone who has an actual Southern American accent. Box set. That hot new game will be out soon. I'm so getting in line for the limited edition. Heck, just lining up with everyone, it's like a big party. Literally me with Metroid Dread. Wait, is that Jill from Resident Evil there? I swear to God that is Resident Evil 3 Jill.
Just open up your senses.
I never really took a hard look at Hachiko before today. Almost glad the guys have been keeping me waiting this long. Life's full of eye-opening experiences. Huh? No way! Where'd the shop that was here go? The store's here changed way too fast. Okay, does anyone want to just look up what I need to do here? Because I'm getting a bit irritated now. So, this curse. I know something's off. Well, just take your time. Because, you know, we've got so much of it. Meanwhile, I'm going to do some recon. Has the aura of a middle-aged man set using the word recce. I know grandfather's store's around here somewhere, but the streets are so crowded. Really, does he have to slog through this rabble every single day? If I have to marry, then Kat's definitely the one. Oh, that uncompromising style, those brilliant ideas. Now that I just have to hope they're still single. Yep, they probably bought a completely different a MacGuffin from a completely different game from the disappearing shop. Mentality. Phew, I'm beat. I want to sit down and have some tea, but now that's a waste. Better say I save the money than drink it away. Oh, head back to the Moyo. Oops. Hachiko seemed troubled too. Why are you only able to polish away the stains on his weary heart? Forgive me, Hachi. Uh-huh. Yes, Yan, tea is indeed good. Hey. Hey, Hachiko seems down lately, don't you think? What is with this guy in statues? He must be like you, drifting in a sea of woes. If only I could polish all his pain away, then he'd feel better. His heart would shine again. Polish away Hachiko's pain? That's idiotic. Hey, Neku, we should try that. Try what? Polishing Hachiko. Polishing. Hachiko did look a little dirty. And I saw this weird marking on him. What if it's some kind of hex? Oh, what if someone just went crazy with a magic marker? Well, if that's the only need we've got. Twist. The Reapers just create their games with magic marker. Alright, let's try it. Yeah. Nolus, we should try rubbing the statue. Really is just giving me these for free, isn't it? I love this music so much. Catch.
This won't be hard. Here it comes. Yeah.
Level up.
That was nothing.
And sync rate's 100%. Or there's a Jigglypuff running about, and it got mad that you can't tell whether Hachiko's asleep. Is that a level up? Not quite. Yeah, I'm just going to level up these pins by killing these guys. I suppose leveling up will be easier when I unlock the ability to chain battles, but hey.
Watch yourself. Like it?
Here it comes.
Like it?
Why don't you back up?
So, who's next?
Nolus. Note to self, Pokemon anime references land. Yep, I love me some Pokemon. Ooh, Slash is upgraded.
Focus.
We can do this, Neku.
Gotcha.
Here it comes. Yeah. It's all you.
Enough. Like it? Yeah. So, who's next?
Yeah, it might just be really popular among millennials in general. I think you might just be right. Okay, no more things to kill. Back to the statue. Okay, let's do some polishing. Fun fact. Oh, because I missed the trivia. Fun fact. Polish is the only word in English that turns from a verb to a nationality if you capitalise it. Okay, Neku, let's polish it like we mean it. Isn't that gonna, create a scene? Don't worry, no one's watching. And so what if they see us? See us petting a piece of rock? Alright, whatever. Okay, Neku, let's polish like we mean it. Let's polish like it's a WarioWare game. Yan, the real question is, can one polish a turkey? You say something, Neku? No. It seems the more we polish, the less this looks like Hachiko. Stop growling and polish.
I'm not growling.
Neku, something came out of the statue. How much have I seen? You and the Sip were on a slow binge of Kanto on Netflix.
Watch yourself.
It's all you.
Oh great, telekinetic pin-ons, nothing to hit me with.
Yeah, that was great. Losing's not an option.
The telekinetic pin's fully upgraded. Obtains defense boost for Shiki. Increases Neku's defense when he's partnered with Shiki. Nice. No less, other than a random movie or two, you haven't seen any of the rest of it though. You're going to die salty that they changed his hat. You're going to die salty if you catch up and find out he didn't even change it during an episode or reference it. If I recall correctly, his hat was established as a prize he got. So, he has an important hat. Neku, we did it! The time is gone. So there was a noise possessing both the Moyai and the Hachiko.
And it was our mission to get rid of both.
Hey Neku,
Yeah,
you said before you don't need any friends.
yeah, your point.
Well, you couldn't have solved Hachiko's riddle without me. Checkmate, liberal.
What? Get real.
If I hadn't noticed the pattern, we might have cleared the mission.
Listen, Stalker. I don't need you to solve one stupid riddle.
Right. Well, if you ask me,
This is so infuriating.
what's you two again?
Huh?
Oh, it's Dom Lady.
Huh? That voice. You were at the 104 yesterday. You're that Reaper.
Well, excuse me for doing my job.
Then it's true. A Reaper?
No less. Yep, in the episode with Primate, Primate steals it, and Ash starts climbing a tree to get it back. I had to send a million postcards to win that hat.
A Reaper. She gives out the missions.
You know, you owe me a bowl of ramen for not disappearing like you're supposed to.
This girl is a Reaper.
What's wrong? Too spooked to answer? Well, this should bring you around. Uh-oh, boss battle.
We can do this, Neku. Here it comes. Yeah.
Come on!
It's all you. Yeah.
Ow.
Here it comes. Again. Yeah.
Come on!
Here it comes. Again.
Like it? Like it?
Yeah. How's that? Here it comes. It's all you.
Enough!
Oops. So that's how Reaper Overwatch looks without darkness under the hood.
Is that close or what?
Hello, Arisa Unohana, and thanks for the follow. No less, sorry to ruin the joke, but we do know what Reaper looks like. He's Hispanic. Yep, he's, while the prequel comics, well, there's literally a skin that shows what he looks like without. Greetings to you too, and welcome to the chat. Nolas, did you hear chipmunks in the background music just now? No. Obtained ice flow. Slash vertically up on empty space to form an icicle. Ooh, new soundtrack. These noise are tougher than the others. Wow, you're like stronger than I thought. But I'm not done playing yet. This next noise will be a killer. No, I can't keep this up. I've got one chance. I have to take her out. Please tell me you're not planning on fighting me. How stupid can you get? You'll never win against a Reaper. But alright, I was getting bored anyway. What? She erased her own noise? Considering the title of my stream, you presume this isn't my first playthrough. Yeah, I've played it a few times on the DS and this version, but I never got past the first week, so it's sort of it's going to be sort of familiar territory at first, then I'm going to be going in blind. You seem surprised. Oh, the noise on your side. Gross. Don't group us together. The noise are nothing but tools, pawns. Just like you players. I can't let this brat win. Nolas, corset over some kind of jacket with full sleeves and claws, and more short shorts. Hey, it's a look. But can I stop her? I have no idea how strong she is. Doesn't matter, I have to try. Don't, Neku. You don't want to take her on. She can raise you in a second. Oh. Oh, what? You're giving up. Boring. Don't get my hopes up like that. Killjoy. Now that I'm in the mood, maybe I should just finish the job. Huh? But I can't do that. Huh? Well, this is a pickle. I know, let's try something fun. Nolas, it looks like a pain in the arse to wear, even without accounting for the boob socks. Hey, some people have to suffer fashion, I guess. A special bonus challenge just for you. If you put us off, I'll let you out of the Reaper's game. You will? You betcha. Sweet deal, huh? So, like, what do you say? Take us out. Neku, don't listen. You there, shut up. Okay, content warning. This is going to make Neku very unsympathetic. Now, are you in or are you out? I'm in. Neku! It's a boy. Now let's get started. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you fail, I raise you. What? Thankfully the rules are very simple. You have 1 minute to erase that girl. What? Erase her? Yep. Kaput. Easy, right? Just pretend you're erasing the noise. This one's already in the bag. Alright, ready? Start. Wait. Damn it, she's asking me to kill someone. There's no way I can do that. But if I don't... No, thankfully it's not the R word, Nolas. Neku. 30 seconds. Still on the fence? Then let me give you an incentive. That girl, she's been spying for the Reapers. What? She's a spy? Hey, what are you saying? Thanks for checking in so often. We couldn't have done it without you. Shut up, don't lie. Neku, she's making all of this. Your phone. Why do you keep playing with your phone? Huh? Oh, I was just spying. She's not very good at covering it up. I didn't spy, I swear. Goodbye, and thanks for playing. 10 seconds. You're the star, kiddo. Just a few things your way. What are you waiting for? Do what comes naturally. Orbs, the corset is fine because all those people are really, really narrow in the middle. That's true. I don't think these people have any actual organs. Save yourself. Screw everyone else, right? Neku, don't kill me. A reasonable request? I have to. A less reasonable assertion. Yeah, so basically, he's going to go through with it.
Don't kill me.
Max Sting, they've got no guts. Our hero, ladies and gentlemen, our hero. And MBs. Really should put NBs first. MBs, ladies and gentlemen, has a better ring to it. What is this place? It's dark. Is it nighttime? No, I'm indoors. Wait, the girl. She's gone. Yep, Arisa. Neku is just the loveliest protagonist. I mean, I get they were going for the whole redemption arc thing, but they kind of started a bit low in my opinion. Because of me. The way I see it, if this is a deal breaker for Neku, you're probably not going to sympathise with him for the rest of the game. Because seriously. I need to get out of here. Where's the exit? If I use this pin for a light. Max Sting, you got to cut out. Just to be clear, this is a slight spoiler, but she isn't dead.
Huh?
But it's made clear that he was only stopped because someone actually explained that he didn't actually have to. It doesn't work, so I can't use pins. Oh well, I'll just have to feel my way around. Obtain shutdown. Select continue from the title screen after having exited the game, and the pins Neku is wearing will earn PP for the time you're away. Maxing out at 7 days worth of bonus PP. To be honest, he's a step above Patroclus from Soul Calibur 5. Well, I don't know Soul Calibur Beyond 4, so I'll take your word for it. Oh yeah, I forgot that this had an idle mode. Footsteps. Someone's coming this way. Why is he wearing a tampon on a strap, Orbs? Well, that's just his lucky tampon. So dark, where am I? Show yourself. Ah! You? Neku! You scared the crap out of me. Why do you try to strangle me? Don't do that. I scared you? Was it because I tried to strangle you? Where the hell have you been? I thought I killed you after I strangled you. It was dark, I was looking for a way out. After you strangled me. I must have tripped half a dozen times. Yeah, music players looked different way back when they weren't just phones. Time to try this again. Neku, pins only work when we fight noise. Really? Well, with a few exceptions. Like psychokinesis, which I use to strangle you. Well, it's dark.
you should be more careful. For example, you found a partner who strangled you. You kidding? I already found the exit. After you strangled me. Then why did you leave? I'm not going anywhere without you. Even though you strangled me. Come on, I'm not that useless, am I? Don't strangle me again. Don't do anything dumb like wander off. Or hang about with a guy who just tried to strangle you. Excuse me, Mr. Strangler? Which one of us has been acting dumb and trying to strangle me? I'm seriously not going to let this go for at least the rest of the scene. Nolis, you're stuck playing as him and his sister, whose only character trait is being scared and not wanting to fight, or being a sword wielder in a fighting game. Alright, the character, you literally meet the guy as he's cutting down civilians in the street because some guy called Dummus told him to people are malfested. Bloody hell, lovely fella. What are you waiting for? Do what comes naturally. Save yourself. Screw everyone else, right? Neku, don't Neku, don't kill me. I have to. Oh, hello there, bot. Could someone zap that bot for me? Now, let's see some results. Hey, that's enough of that. Oh, it's everyone's favourite barista.
What?
Who are you? Ha! Sister, you gotta play by the rules. Making erase your partner in the mission is a clear violation. It is. I know that. I was just having a little post-game fun. What? One mission per day, that's the rule. And only the game master can pick the missions. I know that too, but I'm not the game master. Arisa, you feel powerless without your mod powers. Where are you a mod? Thanks, Nolis. Which means that this wasn't a mission. Which means I didn't break any rules. Then start walking, sister. Your work's done for the day. Nolis, why does banning take so many clicks? I usually just click on the name and click ban from there. For a player, you know a lot about our rules. You tricked me. All that letting me out. All that's about letting me out of the game. That was all a lie. Like, that is so rude. I do not lie. If I erased you, that's still letting you out of the game. Did you hit report first by accident? Oh yeah, you might have done. You totally ruined my fun. You totally ruined all my fun. Time to call it a day. We can play some more another time. Thank you so much. We owe you our lives, Mr. Stop Neku strangling me guy. Hanakoma. Sane Hanakoma. Think of me as a sort of guardian. I watch the game, having a buzz, to make sure shady types don't start bending the rules. That Reaper tricked us. I mean me, into strangling her. You moderate a couple of discords mostly. Seeing a boss in the wild makes you want to get the banhammer you don't have. Our word. I'm a mod on a couple of discords and Twitch channels myself. Of course I can, thank you for calling him out there. Of course I can mod on my own channel, so that's not a problem. I just don't like stopping playing the game to do it. No less. I watch the game and make sure people lose it. You mean she tricked you? You ignored the young lady and fell into a trap. And tried to strangle her. That was a dick move. We should really replace you as the protagonist. and very nearly snuffed her for good. Explicitly, she still trusts you. You can tell a man wrote this. If you think you can do everything yourself, you're in for some hard lessons. Now apologize to the young lady. That will apparently be adequate. Excuse me? Hard feelings don't make for good teamwork. You want to survive or not? Go on. Sorry.
Neku. Forget it. I'm over it. I mean, you didn't. She made you do it, right? And I should have stood up for myself, but seriously. So let's just put it behind us.
There, problem solved. Now listen up, you two. There's only one way to stay alive in Shibuya. Trust your partner. Especially you, Bones. Bones? You know what trust is, right? Partnership is essential to surviving the game. Alone you face limitations, but partner up, and you can smash right through them. Same goes for when you fight the noise. You may think you're alone, but you're not. Your partner is always sharing your energy, so you've got to sync up and really feel each other. This will make more sense when you're playing a minigame while you're battling. You won't sync up unless you open up, talk to her, tell her how you're feeling, lay it on her. Try not to strangle her in future. That's the fastest way to get something across.
He's right, Neku. You shouldn't strangle me. Look, I know I hold you back. I'm not that good at sights. But still, I want to win at this game, and I want us to do it together. So tell me what you're thinking. I just want to understand you. Neku?
I want to understand me too, but I don't. This is all about me now.
What?
I can't remember anything but my name, and also that I'm a jerk. I woke up at the intersection with no clue how I got there.
Nernus, still ranting about Praton Kloss. He also holds his sword way behind him in a high diagonal, looks like another noob, then switches movesets to one of the hardest characters to use in the series. And she wasn't even in 5, he has literally no redeeming points, and so many reasons to hate him, and 5 doesn't even give over the character story modes like previous games. Wow.
No clue why I'm part of this stupid game. I don't know anything. Because I can't remember anything.
But
that means what?
why are we talking about Achilles is totally not boyfriend? Well, no, this is talking about a character from Soul Calibur 5, which I don't know because I didn't really follow the series from 4. Who is presumably named after the same character like half the other characters in the series. You have amnesia?
Sorry to hear it, boss. That's rough.
I can't believe you've lost your memory. You could have told me sooner.
I didn't know. I forgot.
It did strike me as kind of strange that you knew nothing about Shibuya or the game. Orbs, the game, cue the Sarah Z segment about young adult novels doing the noun thing. Oh my god, this is basically a young adult novel, but anime and a game. A young adult novel, but a JRPG.
Like you do.
Well, I didn't know everything, but anyway, we got lucky. Thanks to Mr. Hanakoma and his advice, I feel like you and I can finally talk. And he gave us that awesome pin. That almost gave me a heart attack.
Hey, you dropped your phone.
Don't touch it. I got it. What's this mysterious foreshadowing?
Nice photo.
You looked.
The screen was face up.
That's my friend. She was in my class.
So all those times.
Yeah, I was looking at this.
And you yell at me for keeping secrets.
Look, Neku, the mission mail. No less Soul Calibur 5 had so much to hate, which to be honest is a shame because it did get rid of the Rainbow Pimp Gear nonsense in 4. But it also took Killer Chaos and replaced him with his annoying kid. Oh dear.
She's covering. What else does she have to hide?
Defeat the Master of A East. You have 360 minutes. Sorry, had to. Fail and face Erasure. The Reapers. Ow.
The timer. Guess we'd better get started.
Okay. Today's mission is something to do with A East.
A East?
It's the name of a concert space. I've been there a bunch of times.
You seem to know Shibuya pretty well.
Of course, I hang out here all the time. Follow me, I'll take you to A East. The exit's right over there. Yay, easy mode. Wait a sec.
What now?
We're here.
You mean we were in A East the whole time?
You know, how was I supposed to tell? They had all the lights off. We're ahead of schedule, so no griping. Now let's go defeat that master. Once we find it...
It was too dark to see anything inside.
Then we best take care of the lights. Otherwise we're more likely to trip over it than defeat it.
How do we restore power? Somebody around here must know.
Okay, this guy looks important.
The hell is he? We gotta rehearse.
What's that guy grumbling about?
Hey, perfect, you too. Huh?
Lambert, I like griping. Random trivia. Oh, Grace, another one. Random trivia. The @ sign was developed by as an abbreviation for medieval monks to save time while transcribing. You heard me, no less. It was developed by medieval monks to save time while they were transcribing. As in, that's most of what monks do. They basically take documents and copy them over. It's part of archiving. It's why most monks were literate.
Huh?
Can we help you?
Hey, wait a sec. Think you could do a guy a favour?
Sure, if we can be of any help.
Shh, what are you?
Let's hear him out. Sometimes all people need is a good listener. You should have done that when you weren't in the middle of dialogue. Whoops. Don't worry about it. I'll stop doing dialogue at the drop of a hat. Because I'm complete trash. We might even be able to solve this problem. Don't worry, I promise I'll say no. If not, don't worry, I promise I'll say no.
You sap. Look at the bigger picture. My band's supposed to play here in a few hours, but the tech's been gone all day. Could you go look for him? I gotta stay here and hold down the fort. Man, where the hell that slacker go?
So this tech's part of the concert crew?
That's right. He's in a black tee, got a lanyard around his neck. Well, we're screwed.
Why can't you go find him?
Because I got a concert. I can't go wandering off. Name 777. 777.
777. Oh hey, he was mentioned in a dialogue. No way! Like 777 Death March? Vocalist and rising superstar 777?
Oh, you heard of us. Rock on.
No less, same symbol was also apparently a unit of weight, 25 pounds, in Catalan, Spanish and Portuguese. Amazing.
We're still totally indie.
Oh, thanks for the bits, Orbs. 69 bits. Nice. The name's Prize 69? 6 nines. Amazing.
But one day we're gonna start a rock revolution. Just waiting.
Whoa, are you alright?
Yeah, my throat's just sore. I had to shout a lot during the load-in. It's hard to get anything set up without the tech.
Oh, you poor thing.
No tech, no show, huh? So if we find the guy, you can rehearse if we find your man. Well, of course, it's that or call off the show. So how about it? Will you see if you can find him?
We want to help, but we don't really have time, do we? I'm gonna force Neku to say something nice.
Sure, we'll do it.
What? We will?
Yep. Thanks, man. You rock. If you see him, tell him to work back to way east, and then tell him he's fired. I'll be here waiting. Okay. Stop laughing.
Sorry, I just never seen you act so nice. Score.
She still doesn't get it.
If the tech comes back, he can turn on the lights. Oh, duh. Neku, that's brilliant.
Plus that 777 guy, he's a...
Yep, Neku has a crush on 777. Now we can help 777 and finish the mission. Nolus looks up what other than Vegas 777 has to do with, ends up learning that Alistair Crawley was not in fact a Satanist. Oh yeah, because he was wait, wasn't he the guy who founded the Church of Satan? So he was technically a Satanist, but like not a Satanist. He just used Satan as a metaphor. He found Thelma, whatever that is. I wonder if there's anything I can kill around here.
Open up your senses.
I'm going to do so much telekinesis. Oh no, bats.
I can.
Here it comes. Why don't you back off?
I can. Come on.
No you.
Easy.
The tarot guy did, huh? Alright. Okay, I guess I'm gonna sub in the, oh, whoops. Alright, it's mastered. Yeah, I'll replace the telekinesis with Booleans.
yet to see bat who can outsmart bullet.
You're good as gone.
No less, he founded a religion of Velma, but also played up the sensationalist stereotype of being a Satanist and an advocate of human sacrifices despite being neither. Oh, so he's just an edgelord. Okay. Oh. One past this wall. Then here, defeat these noughties. Another wall. No big deal, we know how to handle it now. No less, following a mountaintop sex magic ritual, Crowley also performs an evocation to the demon Coronazon, involving blood sacrifice, and consider the results to be a watershed in his magical career. What's a page? Hey, why don't we try that pin? Oh, the one Mr. Hanakoma gave us. Okay, phones. In honor of your growth as a human being and a friendship saved from the rocks, I'm gonna give you a little advice and a little gift. Make sure you remember it all. Okay, but first you could remember my name. Why is the demon named like a Pokemon? Good question. Mr. Hanakoma, it's Neku, not phones. Alright, sorry Neku, my bad. I got it now. I wonder. So let's start with some Q&A. You got questions, I got answers. To win the Reaper's game, you must complete 7 missions, 1 each day. So is it true that if we don't, we'll be erased? Well, only if you failed, to be precise. Huh? You two aren't the only players. If any one player completes the mission, you'll do. Then we don't have to play? Ah, but if you all think like that and ignore the missions, then we all wind up erased. Furthermore, the Reapers grade the players. Grade us. Naturally, he gets points for finishing a mission. But what are the grades for? On the 7th day, you'll know. Just clear the missions. You'll be glad you did. What are the Reapers? Their main jobs are running the game and testing the players. So like that sister who gave you trouble before, they'll get in the players' way from time to time. She's such a creep. So they're like some kind of group? Yep. Very sharp phones. You've seen the guys in red by the walls? They're Reapers too. Orbs, some Morrowind vibes from the Q&A. Yeah, I can see it. One of the missions can still be kill another player. That might be the last one. We'll have to wait and see. I knew it. Whoa, really? But the guys by the walls never attacked us. All we Reapers are cut from the same cloth. Some are Harriers, others are just supports. The Wall Reapers are supports. They won't attack you. All they do is issue conditions to pass the walls.
So they don't fight?
The Harriers, on the other hand, hunt players for a living. It's not just their job either. If they don't dispatch noise, erase players and score points, they get erased. So where their lunch, everyone's got to eat, kiddo.
Orbs. Job title. Tech Support Reaper. Wouldn't that be a job?
Mr. Hanakoma, who are you? Me? You just said. Alright, I'll tell you a little. The name's Sane Hanakoma, born March 3rd, blood type A. I'm a Pisces, and one-hit cafe barista, mister. I didn't ask you for your personal ad. I'm a big gambler. My favourite word is windfall. That's who gets my tummy rumbling. Like I said, as for my physical dimensions, stop, please.
So you run a cafe? I thought you said you were a guardian.
The cafe's kind of a hobby. Totally hit right.
Yeah, I think it's so cool.
What? Drop by my place if you get the chance. I'll give you the best cup of joe you ever had. In exchange for cash money, of course.
You YouTube poops. Cash money.
What kind of invite is that?
Moderately surprised you can't think of a character who fits that description or tech support for Reaper, to be honest. I mean, the Sombra. Yep, that's right, Orbs. Cash money. No, yes, Bleach has enough Reapers that some of them are tech support. That's true. Sorry, by the way, my voice is getting a bit dry. Delicious cream soda.
You bet, but not your Shibuya. Shibuya. It's an alternate Shibuya. We call it UG.
UG.
As in underground. UG is one big chessboard for the Reaper's game. You expect us to believe that? Shibuya is where you came from. You came from is the RG, the real ground.
So we're in another world?
No. The RG and UG exist in the same space. What you see is the RG, the real deal. The UG is run by the composer. Who's that? Shibuya's supervisor. Shibuya is the supervisor. Right. I can't say anything more on that subject. That'll be a spoiler. It's classified, you dig? Now for that gift I promised.
You gifted an orb.
In honor of you two making up.
What's this? What is this pin? It's blank.
What's its side? This one's a little different. It takes two people to use. It only works against the noise when you two are in complete sync. The more you get in sync, the more you fuse your energy. The stronger this puppy will unleash. You've got talent phones. You can use a much wider range of psychs than the others. Learn to cooperate, and you might be able to use this one too.
Yeah, you're great at psychs. Way better than me.
You think? Now see? Is it good care of that?
Let's try and get it to work, Neku.
But I can't use it by myself.
Soul wavelength. Is that from Soul so I forget?
I'm supposed to sync up with her. Not happening. What good's a powerful pin if I can't use it? Just to be clear, you need more than talent to use that. It takes someone with style. If you catch my drift. Now use it. And please, my name is Neku, not Phones.
Huh?
Like, seriously, man, I chose it myself. Alright. Sorry about that. I got it now, Phones.
Yeah, I need to give him more of a hipstery voice, not a sort of a gravelly voice. Yeah, I think the voice I'm giving him is too gravelly. Anyways. He was quite a character, huh? And really bad with names. I love how the game's just sort of side-eyeing Neku here. What a nice guy giving us that pin. And fun to talk to. I'll give you that. Something about him just pulls you in. Not sure why, but I kind of want to talk to him some more. Neku, let's try the pin. So I have to sync up with her. Right. What's wrong? Oh, I know. You forgot how it works, right? You're hopeless. Let's see. First we have to fight in sync. And that's where this all goes to hell. Then, once we've got a good groove going, this pin will activate, and you can use it. Great explanation. Ready to give it a shot? Tutorial time. Okay. Just gonna have a quick stretch. Here goes nothing. Come on. Okay. Right, I can do this.
Watch yourself.
Ready to die.
Orbs, you just finished Need for Speed Payback yesterday, so this coffee guy reminds you of the gambler from that game.
Neku, you okay? Here it comes.
Yeah, I'm not really big on driving games, so I haven't really played Need for Speed since the PS1 era. PS2, yep, the PS1 era. I hear it's open world now. So did you get the hang of it, or do you want to practice some more? If we work together, we should get a ton of use out of this. Objective met. All clear. I vibe so much with the passive Reapers. So then, Cat was a group of 20 different creators. Makes sense. Cat covers so many genres and releases new work all the time. One person can never be that prolific. Okay, let's kill all the things.
We can do this, Neku. Gotcha. Here it comes. Gotcha. Yes. Here it comes. Gotcha. Come on.
So, who's next?
I deserve a better rank than C.
Focus.
We can do this, Neku.
Enough!
Here it comes. Yeah. How's that?
I can't. Enough!
Again.
Enough!
Yeah.
See ya.
Here it comes.
I can't.
Yeah, that was great.
Sounds wrong about one person, lol. Welcome. Huh? I thought no one could see us. Wait, did you forget Neku? It's like Mr. Hanakoma said. Inside places with that decal, we can become visible so we can do some shopping. Oh yeah, nothing can get in the way of capitalism. You can purchase items from the shop menu using money, yen. See something you want? Just drag an item to the register to buy it. If you've run low on money, get more by discarding pins you don't need. Talk about your sketchy stores. Hey kids, look around if you want, but I ain't selling. Huh? The stuff in the case, it's special to me. So like, if you want it, tough. I ain't selling. Then take it out of the damn case. Neku, let's just browse, okay? That fuse, sorry, ain't selling. That baby's custom made. So like, fanatics totally dig it. If you had a good reason, I might consider parting with it. But you, look at you, you totally don't. How do you get a custom made fuse? They're literally just bits of metal that are designed to burn out to protect a circuit. The cough drops. Sorry, ain't selling. You can't just buy those in any store. They're like those really fancy looking ones that old people like. Totally rare, you dig? How dare you ask me to sell you one? It's your first visit, punks. Hey, like, if you had a good reason, I might consider parting with it. The dandy hat, sorry, okay. I mean, look at you. Are you like generation, what are they up to, Z? You're so not baby boom enough to dig a treasure like this. Okay, boomer. Love and a heartbeat. Sorry, ain't selling. And for the record, it's just a name. Wearing the skirt will actually help you fall in love. So like, get that out of your heads. I wish folks would stop asking. You young people. But it looks like you two lovebirds are all set. What? You're not together? No, he literally tried to kill me. You young people, huh? You heard the man. I ain't selling. Let's go. We're talking to a random shopkeeper. Was the Gen Z term even coined when this game came out? Yeah, just about. But they were literally just being born. Actually no, Gen Z, when this game came out, Gen Z were like 10 years old. Because millennials are roughly anyone who came of age after, who was born before the millennium but came of age after. So the last millennials were born in the late 90s. And this game came out like 2007, so Zoomers would have been 7. Anyway, yeah, a mechanic in this game is if you buy enough stuff from a certain shop seller, they'll start liking you and selling you, giving you their good stock. Man, screw the concert. Can't they hire another tech? Psst, Neku, did you hear that? Yeah, looks like we found our man. Guess he's on strike. You picked the right noodle bar to hide in. Empty in the middle of lunch hour. I'm telling you, I got stage presence. Orbs, you were born in the late 90s. right about on the fuzzy line between millennials and zoomers. Ah, the zillennial. No less, what trips you up is that Gen X and Gen Z are on either side of millennials and lot next to each other. Yep, actually thinking about it, around when this game was made, millennials were still called Generation Y. As in, Generation Y, why is this happening to us? I have a cute hat, love me. The ones after Generation Z are Generation opening square bracket, according to ASCII. I mean, it started at Generation X, so I guess they didn't expect us to last more than 3 generations, which is fair. Thanks for the quote, Nolus. I'm telling you, I got a stage presence. I'm not behind the scenes type, okay? Well, just remember, son, the future is a clean slate and you're the chalk. God, I'm hungry now. Now have a hot bowl of ramen and cheer. Up. Hey, where'd he go? I can't win. Young people just won't eat old-fashioned noodles. Neku, the tech just took off. What? Damn it. I don't care if I have to drag him back to way east. Okay, what we got? Food item. Noodles in a delicious soy sauce broth. An exercise in balance. The soup flavour is deep yet not heavy. Savoury but not saline. I could use some ramen right now. Noodles and miso broth topped with veggies. Red and white miso was stewed for over 30 hours to create an unmistakably rich soup. Noodles in a light salty broth. The simple unpretentious flavour will convince even the choosiest ramen nut. Noodles in a full flavoured pork bone broth. Hand-picked ham, hocks and back fat provide an unexpectedly clean, crisp taste. No less, you've been having a lot of rice lately. Nuke bags for the win. But you could suddenly go up for a cup noodle. Tonkotsu is really good in real life. I really like satay at the moment. Which is odd because I thought I'd cut peanuts out of my life. Anyway, soup. Oh yeah, ability tips are a thing. Where they'll randomly, a quest. Enjoy the classic taste of ramen dough anywhere, just add water. Trade in your items for this. Okay, you can trade the 100 yen pins for it. I wonder if that's a reference to something.
Thank you.
Neku and his partner can consume food items to boost their sync rate or raise other stats. Use the items menu to consume food. Every food item takes a certain amount of bites to digest. Fighting battles after consuming food burns bites. Fully digested food to boost your attack, defense or other stats. Think carefully about what to consume. Characters can only digest 24 bites per day in real time. That is to say, if you play every day, you can grind. Once the date changes, this number will reset and characters will be ready to consume another 24 bites. Phew, I just can't deal anymore. I wish I could curl up and forget all this. Wow, talk about your negative vibes. He'll never come back with us now. Yes, he will. He has to. He sure seems so down. I wonder what's on his mind. Okay, just gonna eat these noodles.
It's edible.
Damn right it's edible. Oh yeah, I should equip some items. No less. Talking about negative vibes always reminds you of a bit from Kelly's Heroes, a movie where they fight Nazis, not to be confused with Hogan's Hero, the show where they fight Nazis. Okay. Oh, interesting fact, you can actually equip clothing regardless of gender, but the female clothing is has much higher bravery stats needed, and the one girl you can play as, Shiki, just has a very high bravery stat. Oh, he's got the orange. Oh, orange and has a ghost floating around his head. Reminds me of someone. Hey, you're surrounded by noise. You're right. It's like he's possessed. Man, I feel out of whack. It just gets worse and worse. We should erase the noise around him. Why do I have to be their gopher? I belong centre stage, not backstage. That punk doesn't appreciate me one bit. No, I don't want to go back. Hold still. Okay, let's do this.
Your good is gone.
Here it comes. It's all you.
Alright, I can do this. Card matching game, go!
Ready to die.
Yes. Thanks for the quote, Nihilus. They are very fun mini-games.
Here it comes.
That was nothing.
Losing's not an option.
It's always an option. Winning's just the better one. Red noise symbols floating around the scanning field are known as chump noise symbols. Noise are only visible during a scan. Yellow noise symbols floating around the scanning field are known as negative noise symbols and drag down the hosts they inhabit. What am I doing here? Oh crap, look at the time. I gotta get back to way east. Good, now he'll head back. And once he does, we'll have power. Pretty weird though, the way you snap right out of it. Yeah, you think the noise are out to hijack people's minds. But then what about the last time? Remember they raised the people they attacked? Maybe they're like the Reapers, not all cut from the same cloth. Or maybe... Well, either way, they're not good for you. If we see anyone else possessed, let's get rid of the noise for them. Okay, Captain Sappy, roger that. Come on, let's drop by East. The tech should be back by now. Okay, that's a cute outfit. And trans pride colours. Wait, did Neki just shout nuts?
Talk about seamless. We can do this, Neku. Here it comes. Go!
Gotcha. Like it? Like it?
It's all you.
See it. Easy.
Orbs. Hehe. Base PP. Turtle PP.
Focus.
Ow, my throat's all scratchy. Must have caught a cold or something. Just graze. Now how am I going to regale people with my totally angelic voice? Mood.
Watch yourself.
Ow. Yuck.
Here it comes. It's off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like it?
Why don't you back up?
Yeah. So, who's next?
Oh, there's a piggy nearby. Yep, you throw cars at each other in this. It's a viable tactic.
This won't be hard.
Also, you can throw me at cars apparently. Me at cars apparently.
Here it comes.
Like it?
It's all you.
Like it? Enough! Come on!
Talk about seamless.
Open up.
I'm going to try and make my own scent. The scent of cute. People love it.
Your good is gone. What?
Here it comes.
Gotcha.
How's that?
Come on!
Here it comes. How's
Like
that?
it? Enough! Yeah!
Level up.
Yeah, that was great.
Watch yourself. Like it?
Here it comes. Again. Go.
Enough! Yeah! Enough!
Again. Yeah. There.
So, who's next?
Okay, 3 hours into the stream. I guess I'll go check out that boss and because obviously it's going to be a boss battle here, and then I'll see what's next. What other pins do I have? Yep, the enemy designs in this, they're interesting, alright. the look's basically derived from graffiti.
The hell? You been getting it? The hell you been? Go get us ready for rehearsal.
I'm sorry, 777,
But the stage lighting's busted. That's what? How are we gonna rehearse? No, how are we gonna play the show?
I got a repairman working on it. That's why I was out to pick up a part he needs.
Great, then we're ready to rock.
Huh?
You got the part right.
Define God.
You Nimrod. Go get the part. Move it.
Right away. Uh-oh, more trouble.
Hey. Domo Arigato, finding the tech.
Hands out of your pants, this thing's teen rated. You're welcome, but something wrong?
Yeah, sounds like our lights on the fritz. The guy just went hunting for a replacement part. Been shouting all day long. My throat's killing me.
Guess we're going to be in the dark a while longer. Being the tech's got us covered, maybe we should check on him. Okay, where's the tech? Alright, there's a fuse in the shop, wasn't there?
I ain't selling.
Easy, Neku. Let's just browse a bit.
And that fuse? Sorry, ain't selling. That baby's custom made, so like, fanatics totally do.
Okay, read this part. Okay, is there somewhere around where I can buy new gear? I think there's just a food shop. Is he getting ramen again? Nope.
Thank you.
Okay, that is a look.
We can do this, Neku! Here it comes! Come on! Again! Here it comes! There!
Hold still.
Here it comes! Again! We did it!
Oh yeah, Lapin Angelique. aka the shop with the best aesthetic.
Good day. Good day. Thank you very much.
The seller notices you browsing and tells you about the ability for this item. Ribbon lace dress. The goth-made dress, sister garment to the doll dress. The careful use of purple ribbon makes this item sing. Ability. Regularly restores HP through battles, but in exchange you stop receiving PP.
Your taste is impeccable.
Extra attack for Shiki, I'll take it. Blonde wig. Princess K will assist you. Princess K works here to study the royal etiquette of the bunny realm. Is that actually what
I look forward to your next visit.
that says bye? You're confused. Ebony Darkness, Dementia, Raven, Waydress. That bee has real Disney energy. Goth Disney. Items. Okay, Shiki, let's just give you some gear. Minus 6 HP, plus 4 attack. Let's go all offense.
One past this wall. Beat 2 of these where I can see you.
Okay.
Focus. You're good as
I
gold.
look more like a G than anything else. Makes sense.
Here it comes.
The sync attack bar is a lot like inspiration in D&D, in that I keep forgetting to use it.
That was nothing. You're good as gone. I can't.
Here it comes.
Use it or lose it.
Ready to die. We did it! Losing's not an option.
Objective met. Wall clear.
So I wonder if they still get paid, whether or not you get kills. Tap an enemy while Shiki's partner pin is available to summon her in for an attack. Tap multiple enemies in succession to string together a combo. Keep the combo going, and eventually Shiki will close with a powerful finisher. Oh, neat.
Oh,
Hey look, it's beating Rhyme. Let's go say hi.
Why we're not at a party? What a pain in the...
Beat Rhyme.
Talk about the practical luck, yo. Here comes Bones.
Gathered any intel for the mission? No, not at all. But I know we'll get through it. We just have to take out the Master Master of AEs, right? But then what's this meme for? Meme? Orbs, you never failed to recognise the D in Disney, but the Y confused you as a kid. It says Disnip. Giznap. It's the version of Disney that pays people a fair wage and doesn't abuse copyright laws. heard about memes, Shiki? The DNA of society? Yep, no less. Something, Metal Gear Revengeance. And yes, Nick, I'm afraid we're about to learn about memes. What's a meme? I think Shiki could use our help. We can tell her, right?
Alright, but only because it's Shiki.
So, what's a meme? Memes are words or ideas related to the missions. Whenever we see or hear one, it gets sent to our phones. My phone has the word blackout. Blackout? Beep. Huh? I just got mail. You're right, it showed up on my phone. But what do memes do? They're for imprinting. Yeah, basically spreading memes is literally a mechanic in this game. Because trendy kid stuff. What's your take on today's mission? You mean defeat the Master of A East? We went there. Yeah, it's pitch black, you can't see a thing. Pitch black? That might explain the meme. Orbs, your phone has the word Among Us. No less. K is a hint from Dove on High. Because of it was something weird specific to the game. So memes for imprinting?
Meaning what?
Oh, imprinting is one of the player pin's powers. You can use it to send words into other people's heads.
This pin can do that? I'm sure that won't come up again.
Oh yeah, when you imprint...
Yo, forget it, Rhyme. Don't bother. Phones don't trust us anyway.
Don't be like that. A problem shared is a problem halved, right? If we don't help each other out, we might... Oh, no, there's nothing to worry about.
Come on, Rhyme. Let's bounce.
Beat's still mad. I wish we could patch things up.
Why? Just leave him alone. Quit worrying about everyone else.
Well, at least we know how to imprint memes now. That was nice of Rhyme to tell us.
But what's the point?
Well,
What should I do?
considering the circumstances, but no, that won't do. No less, a problem shared is a problem halved. You never heard that one before? I think I've heard it before, but it might have actually just been from this game in the first place.
What's tearing that guy up?
It looks like he can't make up his mind. Hey Neku, why don't we try imprinting on him? Then we'll know what it does.
Okay. Why not? Let's give it a shot.
You can imprint memes directly into people's minds during imprinting sequences. When the player pin appears over someone's heart, that's your chance. Tap the pin. A scanning field will open and will start reading the person's thoughts. Tap the player pin again to select a meme. The meme you imprint will affect the person's actions. Be creative. Okay, so it's basically just the ability to cast suggestion.
What should I do? Considering the circumstances, but no, that won't do. No matter what I do. Blackout? A blackout. That's right. First, I need to power down, I think. Yeah. First, I got a power down. Then, what's next? Power down. Oh, hell.
Is that Is that guy gonna be okay? It sounds more like message, to be honest, unless it actually lets you control people directly. I mean, suggestions, it does sort of... Suggestion is basically just putting an idea in someone's head. No less, Google suggests it's from the UK. Obviously it wouldn't be learned in America. Selfishness, capital of the world. I mean, it's not like Britain's exactly, collectivist. Well, we know how it works now. We'll work on finesse next time. Is this really gonna help? Man, what do I do? What's that part I need a replacement for? I can't go back and ask now. Hey, isn't that the tech? Yep. Oh, fail as usual. Full of fail as usual. Neku, stop talking in leads. I know, I'll try imprinting. Man, this sucks. What's that part I needed a replacement for? I can't go back and ask now. Blackout? Oh yeah, I gotta fix the lighting. And to do that, I need something. And I was heading up to Yorgenzaka to pick it up. Something. What's something? The guy would know. Maybe I should head back, but 777 stands between me and him. If I go back without the part, I'm dead. No less, you think the UK in general is less consumed with dog-eat-dog mentality, though? Well, I don't know America firsthand, but I think we have plenty of it. I wish someone could ask for me. The guy? Was there somebody by the stage? Well, that's a guy. Ugh, man. I've been shouting all day long. Okay, we're looking for a guy then. Oh, there's a guy. I can't believe he's not back yet. How long could it possibly take to track down one little fuse? A fuse? Is that what the tech's after? Fuse has been added to your phone. Excellent. Okay, I'm just going to take that back to the guy and I think I'll call it here. Fuse. Fuse? The fuse. I have to fix the lights, and I need a new fuse to do it. Phew, what a relief. Crap, I gotta book it. I have to hurry. And away he goes. Maybe he'll buy the part now. Wait, maybe he'll buy the part now. Or maybe he won't. We'd better follow him. Okay, I guess he's okay of going past his boss again now. Look, he just went inside. Let's move. Thank you. You saved my life. I'll never forget this. Phew, he finally bought what he needs. Now maybe we can get some light. We should head back too. Okay, guess I'll do the boss battle then. Quit playing around. Wait. I got the part. Damn right you do. Now fix the lights. Yep. That should do it. Finally, we can see inside. Yeah, come on.
what's the story? This should just about do it. All fixed? Yep, try flipping the breaker. Okay, here it goes. No good, the power blew again. What? Why? I thought you fixed it. What's wrong now? I don't know. Maybe the fuse wasn't the problem. Wait. Wait, something's in here. Huh? It's coming. Get ready. Okay, boss battle time.
We can do this, Neku.
Enough!
Here it comes.
I can't.
Again.
Gotcha. I can't. I can't. Gotcha.
I have no idea what to do here.
Here it comes. Die. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Go. Die.
Okay, now I can attack it.
Here it comes. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't.
Here it comes. Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's all you.
Okay, so have to get Shiki to attack it until it...
Again. Take off. Here it comes. Again.
Enough!
Ha. How's that? Yeah. Ha. Yes. Again. Take off.
Gotcha. Damn it. Yeah.
Here it comes. Ha. It's all you. Again. How's that? Ha. Ha. There.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Oh, come on.
Gotcha. Enough.
Here it comes.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah.
Here it comes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Again. Go. Let go.
Gotcha. I can't. See ya. I can't.
Okay, that didn't go so well. Nice. You found 2 Google's hits that says everyone thinks Americans are selfish. They're wrong.
Watch yourself.
Okay, let's focus on avoiding attacks.
Here it comes. Ha. Ha. Neku. Again. How's that? Yeah. Go. Go. Yeah. There.
I can't.
Here it comes.
I can't.
How's that?
Ow, ow, ow. Come on, move, move, move. I really wish you wouldn't do that.
Here it comes.
I can't.
Yeah. Yeah. Go. Yeah. How's that? Why don't you back up?
I can't.
Here it comes. Yeah. Take off. Again. Yeah. Yeah. Neku. Ho. There.
I can't.
Here it comes. Yeah. Yeah. How's that? Here it
I
comes.
can't.
Go.
I can't.
How's that? Yeah. Ho. Yes. Ho. It's all you. Why don't you back up?
I can't.
Here it comes.
Enough. I can't.
Go. Why don't you back up? Ha. Yes. Yeah. How's that? It's all you.
I can't.
Comes. Yeah. Is that close or what?
Made it. You found 2 Google results that say everyone thinks Americans are selfish. They're wrong. One is a psychologicalscience.org saying, we rank high in tests for individualism by prioritising the individual over the group. It links to the other hit, a New York Times article. No less you feel safe in your assertion overall, healthcare for one, and you did recently accept a patron saint for open and unabashed greed. I mean, nothing occurs in isolation. You pin poison bones. Geez, talk about heart attack. But that was the master, right? No, clock's still ticking. You're kidding, then where's the master? No, we're out of time. Don't drop the ball now, yo. Here's your master. Oh, it's just a tiny little bat. Beat, rhyme. Yo, looks like we made it. Yep, the time is gone now. Mission complete. But I'm so confused. Huh? It's fixed. You sure? Yeah, the light should work now.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the others. Yep, he kickflipped the boss to death. Looks like they're in business. This place is gonna fill right up. We should step outside for now. Oh, so taking out the giant bat wasn't enough. Whoops. Good thing you two came along. We owe you. Man, you two should have gathered more info, yo. I'm talking to you, phones. What rhyme? Stop trying to act so tough, Beat. We didn't have all the info either. You wouldn't have found the little golden bat if it wasn't for them. Know why? Let me guess. We had to beat the big golden bat first. Yeah, you act like you got the answers now. But you were freaking out before. So are you, Beat. Whose side are you on, yo? Rhyme must be protected at all costs. At least we got the job done, right? Hey, I heard that, yo. You said you could laugh at me. Look, the concert's starting. Wait. What's up now? How come we were able to talk to him? You know, 777. Cause he's a Reaper. What? Mr. Hanakoma explained all this. Did you forget? Now listen up. This Shibuya and your Shibuya. It's composed as Shibuya, which the Reapers used to run their game. No matter what happens, people won't see you, won't hear you. And they definitely won't help you. Your partner's the only one who can keep you alive.
Isn't Pete making that tiny wah sound noise? He sounds tiny.
Good question. So we're basically invincible? Only those more of the game can see you.
So the players, the Reapers, and you?
Right. Why am I even in this stupid game? All players come from the RG to the UG for a common reason. And they each must forfeit the one thing they value most as an entry fee. What we value the most?
Do we get back?
If you win. And if we don't, you lose your entry fee forever and, well, your right to exist.
That's right. He mentioned only Reapers and other players can see us, so we're on our own.
You think?
You think we'll still make it?
We'll make it. No matter what. You think you can deliver phones?
Hey, you know, we do make a good team. So all these people can't even see my badass turtle hoodie thing and crotch potch. Yeah, that's the real reason Neku's so grumpy. No one can see his fashion statements. Starting tomorrow, what do you say we work together? We only survived today because of teamwork. I agree. And what doesn't kill us only makes us stronger.
If Rhyme's down with it, then so am I.
Any objections, Neku?
How can I object? I still don't know anything about the UG, or about myself, or the Reapers. All I do know is that these guys aren't my enemies.
Hey, Neku? Remember what Mr. Hanakoma said?
Trust your partner. I remember, and now I see why. What else can I trust? Especially in a backward Shibuya like this. Just don't drag me down.
Yay, that settles it. We're officially not straggling me territory. Here's the teamwork. Today, 6 players were erased, sir.
6?
Oh my. That puts us at the 50% erased mark. One full day earlier than expected. Higashiwa's doing nicely then. Yes, sir. That concludes today's report. We have our regular meeting tomorrow. Same time as always, sir. No less, why does the Thought Bubble Trail go there, really? As a... Great, now I can't unsee it. I guess that's probably because of the, it was originally a DS game, so there was only so much space. Is something amiss, sir? No, it's just... I have a feeling that tomorrow's game will be very entertaining. Who to trust? Chapter closed. Well, I guess we can call it there. 3 hours, 37 minutes. A solid stream. Oh, and we can begin next stream with the introduction of the best character in the game, who was so cool he ended up as a player character in the sequel. But that's for next time. So then, I really do like this hat, but I need to take it off to get my headphones on. Please excuse my hair. The hat does fit, to be honest. Yeah, it felt like the most noughties thing I own. Yeah, I think I kind of like to have a go at making Shicky's hat if I have time. After, well, maybe in between Grounded and Lara Croft cosplays. Anyways, let's find someone to raid. You're welcome, Orbs. Thank you for watching. I'm glad you had fun, Nolus. Also, sorry, my voice is starting to go a bit. I forgot how heavy RPGs tended to be on my voice. In any case, obviously, I'll be back on Wednesday with more of that. And then Friday will be Phoenix Wright, and hopefully more D&D as usual. Let's see who's online. None I know especially well, so if anyone wants to recommend anyone. Okay, guess I'll raid. Okay, is someone at least playing a JRPG? Oh, Dark Persona's playing Monster Hunter Stories. That's at least source for JRPG, so let's give Dark Persona a raid. And of course I need to remember it's Dark Persona 26. Excellent, nailed it. Okay, again, I'll be back on Wednesday. Thanks for dropping by. Hope to catch you then. My voice is going, so we'll be raiding in 3, 2, 1, and let's go.